Shy Avesia, welcome to my channel. This video is about Sunday eviction show of BBTitan housemate. Today was eviction free for the housemate. They were not aware. Viewers were aware of that, and of course also Ebuka was absent today due to Nigerians election over the weekend. So yeah, he was not on stage with Lawrence today. So Lawrence had to do all the work. I mean, before I even get into how he was shook the table, how Lawrence shook the table, a lot of people were not happy with Lawrence's performance on stage. To me, I think he was fairly okay. That's not his expertise, so we did not expect him to do the best like the way Ebuka always shakes table. So yeah, I'll give him the credit. He did what he had to do, which was not the best, but he actually did above average. A lot of just fans are just overly excited or overly expecting too much from him. Actually, I mean, he asked certain questions that were needed to ask. So let's just get straight into the business of today. Lawrence came in with a lot of questions for every housemate today, but the highlight, of course, I'm going to concentrate on the highlights, and the first highlight was Thabang's question. The question was so direct, he couldn't dodge it. Yeah, Lawrence asked him about what he has to do with Nelisa, and of course, what he has outside the house. Everybody was shocked. Everybody was shocked. I mean, we viewers were not shocked. The housemates were shocked that, So he actually has something outside the house, which means he has a relationship outside the house. If you have not watched my previous video where I updated you on that conversation with Thabang and Tassi, then you need to watch that video so you could know what I am talking about. Now, another highlight for today was, well, after this revelation that, Thabang has someone outside the house, that did not stop Nelisa from going to Thabang and still begging for love. So yeah, that is also that's just by the way. Now, another highlight was where, Lawrence called out Olivia. Our hot gist, our hot gist, or our one of our Coven sisters were called out today, where Lawrence has to ask her why she, even though she's friends with, Blue Eva, why hasn't she told Blue Eva that, Tassi and Impeleng do not like her? Of course, she has to say, look, Lawrence, I own up to whatever I've said, but I can clearly remember that I did not say anything like that. Yes, so she did not say anything like that. So yeah, that is also hanging up in the air. And then another biggest highlight was where Lawrence has to call, the lovers in the house, that's Kanaga and Tassi, why they are now using the L word, if they actually mean it, if they really truly love each other, or it's just for the game. I mean, if you are put on the spot, you cannot lie like that. So yes, they said yes, so they are feeling themselves, they are loving. Where Tassi was also saying she also has someone outside the house, but it's on vibes level. Well, that is it. So that's why I said, when it comes to this way between the two of them, Tassi is not being genuine. She is also in for the game. Now, the last question that was actually interesting was Yemi and also, Miracle. Yeah, you all know the two of them has them back and forth. Yemi was asked if he has made up his mind to settle the issue with Miracle. He said, yeah, he's open to any settlement if all is genuine and it's not being forced. So yeah, today was table shaking. Some tables were shook. I enjoyed myself watching the today's Sunday eviction show, and of course, some tensions were put in the housemates, where they were telling each of the pairs that they were safe, especially when it came to that's Yvonne and Justin, and of course the Royals, that's Tassi and also Ebuka. So basically that was how today went for the BBTitan housemate. Well, I just have some few questions. Will Yemi and Miracle ever be friends in the game, or definitely outside they'll be cool, but in the game I'm not sure of that yet, because Miracle and Impileng have been getting close very very well now. So Miracle has become very very chilled in the game, and he's a lot of people are beginning to like him as well. So his game plan or his game has changed, and a lot of people like the way he's moving now. And also when it comes to the game of Kosi and Yemi, I mean Nadia is like a ship now, so it's kind of relating to Kanaga and then Tasi. There's nothing really interesting going on there either now. So yeah, that's basically what's going on when it comes to Baby Titan. Thank you all so much for watching. Shy Affairs will definitely be updating you on everything that's going on in the show. And then please do give this video a thumbs up and also leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next video.